Hello class 11, this is your subject accountancy, chapter number 12, subsidiary books, lecture number 3. Beta, in our last lecture we solved till question number 7 of this chapter. So we shall solve from question number 8 here. Let's start. Transaction in journal proper. They are asking you to prepare only journal proper. So we will have to record the entries in journal proper only. Let's start. First entry is they are saying that purchase furniture on credit from Kuber Furniture House. So it will be furniture account debit to Kuber Furniture House 15,000 and the narration will be furniture purchased on credit. Second one is on March 5th they are saying goods sold for 6,000 given away as charity. So charity account debit to purchase account 6,000 for goods given as charity. On March 12th, they are saying goods worth rupees 8,000 and cash for 4,000 was stolen by an employee. So loss by theft to account debited to purchases account and the narration will be goods stolen for rupees 8,000. March 15, they are saying Arun who owed us 20,000 was declared insolvent and nothing was received from him. So it will be treated as bad debts. So here bad debts account debited 20,000 to Arun account. And here narration will be Arun was declared insolvent. Fine. On March 18, they are saying proprietor withdrew for personal use 5,000 and goods for rupees 10,000. So if proprietor you withdrew cash for rupees 5,000, so it will be drawings account debited to cash to purchases account. Fine. So drawings account 15,000, cash 5,000 and purchases 10,000. And the narration will be goods withdrawn for personal purpose. On March 31st, provide interest on capital. It's very simple. We have already done these entries in our journal chapter. Isn't it so? So it will be interest on capital account debited 30,000 to capital account and it will be interest on capital allowed. On March 31st, out of the rent paid this year, 5,000 is related to next year. So it will be prepaid rent. So prepaid rent account debited 5,000 to rent account and the narration will be adjustment entry for prepaid rent. On March 31st, they are saying salary is due to clerks 12,000. So it is due, that's why it is outstanding. So the entry will be salary account debited to outstanding salary 12,000 and the narration will be salary to clerks were outstanding. Fine. It's very simple. Now let's see next question. First of all, note about it, cash transaction will not be recorded in journal proper. Fine. Next one is they are asking you to record the following transaction of Keshav brothers in the following books. In proper, we'll have to prepare so many books here like cash book, purchase book, sales return and journal proper as well. Fine. So let's read the question carefully, then we will solve it. Yes, beta. First of all, we will have to prepare cash book. Fine. So see cash book. It is given balance is given in assets cash in hand 8,500. So it will be 2 balance BD. At bank it will be 1,40,000. it is the entry of January 1st. Fine. Now on Jan 2nd, it is withdrawn from bank 20,000. So it will be to bank account by cash account. Contra entry. On Jan 4, it is paid salaries. So by salaries account 22,000 in cash. On Jan 6, sold goods to. So we will record here this entry in sales book. On Jan 18, it is returned. So it is not recorded here in cash book. On Jan 9, it is said that received full payment from Manohar Lal by check and sent it to bank and discount allowed 3%. Fine. So under working note, I will let you know how 29,100 is there. So we will record this amount under bank column. Now after 9, on the same date, it is said that sorry, on Jan 10, they are saying purchase from Ganga Prasad. So we will not record this entry here. Now on Jan 12, sold goods to Vinita for cash. So it is 16,000 to sales account. January 12, 16,000 under cash. On Jan 13, accepted a bill for rupees 25,000 for 30 days. One thing, on Jan 13, they are saying that accepted a bill for 25,000 for 30 days drawn by Ganga Prasad. Fine. So we will not record this entry here. Jan 15, they are saying gave a check to Ganga Prasad 45,000. Discount की entry we will not do here. So 45,000 we record here by Ganga Prasad, 45,000 in bank. Next one is paid to Sunil after receiving discount. So paid to Sunil, so by Sunil's account 14,850 under cash. Next one is Mr. Keshav Chand took away 5-meter close on Jan 20th. We will not record it here. After 18, we will record paid rent by check. So it will be by rent account 2,000, not 22. On Jan 25th, they are saying Surya Narayan received from Surya Narayan 11,000. So it is to Surya Narayan and 11,000 we will record under cash. On Jan 27th, they are saying old newspapers sold for cash. So it will be sundry income. So to sundry income 400 under cash. On the same date, they are saying paid for stationery and postage. So it will be by stationery and postage under cash. We will write 500. 28th entry we will not do here. On 30th, it is said received cash 40,000 from Sri Ganesh Chand and BR for the balance amount due to him for 2 months. So Sri Ganesh Chand 40,000 will be under cash. So we will see balance carried down to be carried forward on the very next day of the next month. Fine. It will be Feb 1st to balance BD. There will be bias balance CD 58,550. And under bank it will be 1,02,100. Fine. So it will be carried down. Now see amount of discount given to Manohar Lal. Discount allowed to Manohar Lal because amount due from him 30,000. Discount allowed 3% of 30,900. So amount received from Mohan Lal will be 30,000 minus 900, 29,100 rupees. In working note number 2, they are saying calculation of discount received from Sunil. So 15,000 ka 1% it was rupees 150. Fine. Rest of the amount we will record in cash book. Next one is they are saying calculation of discount allowed to Surya Narayan. So net sales to Surya Narayan 14,000 minus sales return 2,450 rupees. So rest of the amount is 11,550. So amount received is 11,000 and discount allowed is 500. Fine. Understood the entry? Because on 25th it is said that received from Surya Narayan 11,000 in full settlement of his account. Fine. Now see purchase book beta. On Jan 10, we will record the entry of Ganga Prasad 300 meter cotton at rate of 60 rupees per meter, that is 18,000, and 500 meter silk 120 rupees per meter, that is 60,000. So we will add it up, that will be 78,000. Last trade discount 7,800. Rest of the amount 70,200. Fine. And on 31st Jan we will see purchases account 70,200. Fine. Next one is sales book. So sales book we will record the entries related to sales, isn't it so? So 2017, on 2017 Jan, so it is 60 meter silk clothes and 100 meter cotton clothes. So we will deduct trade discount here 12.5%. Fine. It is already given in the question. That will be 2,000 and 14,000 we will write under amount column. Now on 28, they are saying sold 400 meter silk 160 rupees per meter to Ganesh Chand. So Shri Ganesh Chand 400 meter silk 160 rupees per meter, 64,000. Fine. There is no trade discount, so we will write it under like this. We will write it like this only. Fine. On Jan 8, we have returned, Surya Narayan returned 40 meter cotton. So Surya Narayan 40 meter cotton 70 rupees per meter. That will be 2,800 minus trade discount 12.5. That will be 350 rupees and amount will be 2,450 rupees. We will write here. Now journal. They are asking you to prepare journal as well. Na? So 2017 Jan 1st. Definitely we will do all the asset and liability entry as we were doing earlier. So it will be cash account debited, bank account debited, because on Jan 1st it is given all the balances in your book in question. Stock account debited, Manohar Lal account debited, Deep Chand account debited, furniture and equipment account debited, to Sunil to capital, because liability is already 15,000. Fine, due to Sunil. So rest of the amount balancing figure will be our capital. To capital account 7,07,500. So the narration will be opening balances brought forward. On Jan 9th, beta discount allowed account debited 900 to Manohar Lal, because we did not do this entry in cash book. So we will have to record it here. On Jan 13th, accept a bill 25,000 for 30 days by Ganga Prasad. So Ganga Prasad account debited 25,000 to bills payable. Acceptance given to Ganga Prasad. Right? On Jan 15, Ganga Prasad account debited to discount received 200, 200. So the narration will be discount received from Ganga Prasad of 200. Next one is beta on Jan 18, paid to Sunil 14,850. But what about 150? That is our discount received. So it will be Sunil account debited to discount received 150. On Jan 20th, it will be Mr. Keshav Chand took away for his personal use 5 meter silk clothes. So on Jan 20, we will do drawings account debited to purchases account 500. On Jan 25th, they are saying received from Surya Narayan 11,000 in full settlement. So it will be discount allowed. I told you in working note as well. So discount allowed account debited to Surya Narayan 550. On Jan 31st, it is received cash 40,000 from Mr. Ganeshchan. Also received a BR from him for the balance amount due from him for 2 months. So it will be BR account debited to Shri Ganeshchan 24,000. Fine. Now we will have to do total of all the amounts. That is beta 7,73,800. Now see question number 10. They are asking you to name the books of original entry where the following transaction will be recorded with reasons thereof. So it will be goods purchased from Ramlal on credit. First of all, it will be recorded in purchase book. So purchase book record only credit of purchase book. Purchase of goods. It is the reason. Second one is provision for doubtful debts created on debtors at the book value of 10,000. So it will be recorded in journal proper because provision for doubtful debts is recorded in journal proper. C part is defective goods sold to Babita on credit were returned by her. Definitely beta it is our sales return. So it will be recorded in sales return book. And reason behind it is goods returned by the consumer or customer which were earlier sold on credit are recorded in sales return book. D part is purchase furniture on credit from Mr. Ratan Singh for 15,000 for use in business. So it will be journal proper. We will record it in journal proper, and reason behind it is purchase book records only credit purchase of goods. So furniture purchased on credit will be recorded in journal proper. Understood? So we are supposed to record the entry in this way only. Your chapter is over now. Your homework is you have to do till question number 10 in your fair notebook and revise and practice about illustration that is given in your book.